What's up, y'all? It's Danny Myers, the Metaphor Messiah, the Lord of the Lines, the Bar God, the Sultan of Similes, the Emperor of Entendres, the Statue of Spittery, Danos, Donunaki, and all them other silly ass names I got, man. Listen, uh, so I just want to talk to y'all real quick about this Restore Order campaign. Shout out to Swave, Debo, Caps, Sun God, Kato's, Anthony Allen, her homie Rain, the homie DMV, everybody that's a part of this Restore Order campaign. Shout out to them and anyone who else feels the same way we feel and who is passionate about this thing as we are. Shout out to the homie Interstate Fats. Listen, what Restore Order is about, it's about we trying to get this culture of battle rap back to its roots as much as possible. It's not never gonna be the Smack DVD era. It's not gonna be Scribble Jam. It's not gonna be Grind Time. It's not gonna be that. This shit has evolved. It's changing. But along with the change came some negative things and some positive things. Positively, more fans have been brought into the fold. NBA players are, tweeting, and Jay-Z's tweeting, and major TV corporations are getting involved. Then some of the negative things are the very nucleus that this culture was built on is slowly deteriorating and becoming something else, and now it's becoming more of a entertainment business rather than just a raw art form that was formed in the street, formed on street corners. It came from something organic, something natural, and now it's the battle rap culture is, I mean, man. All right, let's see. All right, look, couple things, man. 2018, man. I don't want to see no battlers taking money from a league and not showing up. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Like, battlers, we didn't come from that. We wasn't doing that. We wasn't even getting paid. First of all, a lot of us wasn't getting paid. We was betting our own money, and our homies was betting, and that's how it went. And you know how that go in the street. If you didn't try to run off on somebody's money, you already knew what time it was. So we shouldn't even have to be doing that right now. Battlers are half-assing battles. They're not caring. They're no-showing. They're choking. Like, I'm seeing guys choke 2 bars into their first round. I'm seeing guys choke before they even start rapping. You know what I'm saying? A slip, a stumble, you tripped over a word here or there. All right, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? We all human. Because people have to realize, when you battle rapping, we're rapping at least 48 bars if we're doing 3-minute rounds. 48 bars is actually a whole song music-wise. So if we're doing 16 bar verses, right, in a song, that's a minute of rap, more or less. Now, when we do, and listen, when they're in the studio, they got to punch in X amount of times until they get it right. So you got to imagine a battle rapper having to say one verse, which was 3 whole minutes of rapping without having to mess up one time. So, and we got to do that shit perfect, and we got to do it 3 times. So it's not as easy as it seems, and people are realizing that. But if you are a professional at this craft, then that shouldn't be a problem. Guys, you shouldn't be waiting 2 or 3 days before the battle to start writing and trying to memorize and cram all them bars into your head. And even though you might be able to say it to your homies and say it over the phone, you might be able to say it to yourself. Shit different when you in that ring and the lights are on and the camera's there and there's a whole bunch of people staring at you. The pressures, the ambiance is different. The feeling is different. So you can't just be trying to prep 2 or 3 days before the battle and just think you're going to get in there and get all that shit out. No, it's not going to work like that. I've seen some guys pull it off, but I wouldn't recommend it. And I'm talking about some of the top names, some of y'all favorite guys. I've seen them right 2 or 3 days before the battle, memorize it and get in there and complete the battle without messing up. But I've seen times when they also tried it, and them same dudes, they tried it and it failed. So it's not a practice that I would recommend. Like, we got to be professional about this. If this is now turning into a business, then we got to treat it as such. You know what I'm saying? You can't wake up 7 minutes before your shift and just try to just come to work. You feel me? And another thing, it's like you guys are getting paid it's in the contract. I'm a battler, I know. You guys are getting paid to complete X amount of minutes, whether it's y'all doing 60-second rounds, a minute and a half, 2 minutes, 2:33, unlimited, whatever it is. You're getting paid to spit these bars. So like I said before, you cannot show up to your job, do 2 hours of work, and then expect an 8-hour check. So I don't understand why battlers think they can spit a minute and a half of bars, you know what I'm saying, and want the whole rest of the money, want the other half of the deposit. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that falls on the league owners, and I suggest all you league owners start putting it in your contract. And then it's already in the contract that they're obligated to complete the minutes, whatever time y'all got. It's already in there. But y'all got to start enforcing it. And the way you enforce it is, if you guys choke and don't complete your rounds, we're going to deduct whatever y'all choose. Whatever. Y'all need to deduct some money from the rest of their other half for chokes. And a choke is, listen, let's get it clear. A choke ain't, oh, I grabbed a gun and hold on, let me get it back. I grabbed a gun. That's not a choke. That's a stumble, a slip. That's natural. It's cool. A choke is, I grabbed a gun, then Hold on, I got y'all. I grabbed it. Time. That's a choke. You cannot complete the remainder of your round. Some of y'all slick. Some of y'all be forgetting, and then y'all stop rapping. Y'all in the verse, and that's a veteran move. That's smart. But I see y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start calling that shit out too. But so that's a choke. If guy chokes, just deduct some money. So because these guys don't care about wins or losses, because there's no real winner-loss record or whatnot, these guys don't care, because a lot of these guys have fans that are gonna make sure that they won anyway. Like these guys have fans that are gonna say, oh well, it's debatable still, or he won. Like no. That's why they don't care, because they getting paid regardless. Whether they win, lose, choke, draw, complete the rounds, do 3/4 of the battle, they getting paid the rest of their money anyway. Once you start taking away money from these guys, that's like, they don't care about their legacy, obviously. They don't care about the culture, and they don't care about the fans, but they care about their money. When you start playing with these dudes' money, that's when you're gonna start seeing people take this thing more seriously, and you're gonna see a whole lot less chokes in 2018 if you league owners start enforcing it where you taking money from these guys. You know what I'm saying? I hate to even be having to say this. Like, I shouldn't even be having to say this, but as somebody who love this shit, I'm one of the gatekeepers of this shit. We gotta play the game how they playing it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get dirty. Y'all wanna be dirty? Y'all wanna cheat the fans? Y'all wanna cheat the league owners? So we gotta get dirty like y'all, like how y'all playing. You know what I'm saying? So let me see what else is going on. Bar biting. Niggas is stealing bars. Niggas is biting. Niggas is taking niggas' ideas and concepts. You hear a bar, you say, oh, that was fire, and then you just, oh, I should have said that. I wish I could have. We all, listen, I'm a battler. I'm a writer. I've heard a lot of bars where I said, fuck, why the fuck didn't I say that? I should have. Because it'd be some bars there, it'd be like, it's staring you right in the face all these years, and you just didn't say it. And when somebody beats you to it, it's like, fuck. And then, you know what I say? I was like, all right, fuck it. All right, I got y'all. I'm going to come up with some more fire. You know what I'm saying? So we all hear some shit that we feel like we should have said. But once it's said, it's said. Don't hear the bar, a fire bar, and say, damn, he said he beat me to it, but I can rearrange it and still say it, but I'm going to say it a little bit differently than he did. You can't take somebody's concept and take somebody's punchline or their setup and rearrange it and make it yours. You can't do that. If we heard the reference, I heard the reference. I don't need to hear the reference 70 different ways from 70 different guys. Like, we gotta stop that. So bar biting no longer allowed. We're gonna start calling y'all the fuck out. We're gonna start we crushing souls, man. 2018, man. Restore order, man. We gotta start calling it out. We gotta make y'all uncomfortable. We gotta stop accepting these type of things. This type of behavior was not part of Listen, man, go back to Kane, KRS-One. Go back to all the original rhyme sayers, Rakim, Kumo D. They always talking about rhyme biters and style biters. This shit been going on since the beginning of hip hop, man. And like this is part of why battle rap was birthed because it was like, okay, I got some dope rhymes, I got some fresh shit, and I'm finna say the coldest shit you ever heard. I know you got some shit, but my shit better, and they're gonna prove it. And you prove it. That's where that's the nucleus of this thing, man. We gotta stop this bar biting shit, man. Ain't no more you hear somebody else shit and you flip it. Sorry, I'm ranting. Sorry for the rant. I ain't even mean for this to be this long, but people were wondering what the Restore Order campaign was about. This is what it's about. It's about we got to start shedding light on the negative things that are going on in battle rap and try to maintain this essence. Like I said, it's never going to go back to the way it was, but we at least try to keep it as close as possible because it's an ever-growing culture. It's changing, and you're getting different styles. You're getting different artists. You're getting different type of rappers. So you do have, and I'm not knocking people who do jokes or they entertain or they're performers or they're the street talker, they're drug talker. I don't care what it is you do with battle rap. Do it to the best of your ability, but do it your own way and do it like say the most original stuff you can on your own. So yeah, that you know what I'm saying? More coming. I just wanted to get a brief synopsis of what this thing is about. And I'm just gonna really just start calling all you guys out by name. I'm gonna call you out by battle, by bar, by letter. I'm gonna call out every fucking thing I see. I'm gonna call it out from 2018 on, and the rest of the people that's with me, we calling y'all out. We want y'all out of this shit. If you not gonna take this shit serious, if you just playing with this, like I said, I ain't trying to knock nobody hustle, but don't use this culture for your own gain or whatever. Like if you're gonna contribute to the culture, contribute to it. You know what I'm saying? Get your money, get out, move on to whatever else that's bigger than battle rap. That's fine. But don't come in here and give us bullshit and then you want greatness in return. No, nigga. No, stop this shit, man. Restore order, man. Like restore order mean this shit was when you was nice, you was nice. He talk shit, you talk shit, y'all get in that ring and it's real beef and y'all settle that shit right there like men with the words. Be original, be dope. Don't go in there and just playing and then you rob this league owner and then you go to that league and get money and you don't show up, you come choking like we. Whew. Anyway, more to come.